sick, can't make it, The reason it's really important to understand that everything is connected. I have a tendency and have had a tendency of, when I don't want to do something, telling people that I'm sick, whether it's a doctor's appointment, eye doctor. I was just doing it with the eye doctor. I really didn't like my experience with the eye doctor because I fixed my prescription, I've been moving my fascia, and my eye has been getting better. So we went from a -10 to a -10 to a +9, and we went from that to 7 and 7.25. Still negative and positive, but it's something that's actually happening. And when I got my glasses, the doctor wanted to tell me that it was astigmatism and it wasn't the prescription that changed, which I had already had verified by another doctor. Because I had such a poopy experience with this doctor arguing with me, telling and being condescending, quite frankly, I didn't want to go back. But they already made the glasses, so I kind of need to go back so that I can get the prescription fixed and have that whole thing fixed. They're going to reassess me. They're going to give me my new prescription that I already know that they're going to do. And then they're going to have to send the glasses back and have them remade. I so badly didn't want to deal with these people. I was about to call them and tell them that I was sick and I couldn't make the appointment. The reason we don't want to make up excuses like that is because I keep getting sick. What I speak into existence, making up these excuses. Bro, and then I wonder why I had bronchitis during the summer. And this isn't woo-woo, this is science. There was a scientific experiment. What you speak into water changes the molecules within the water. We are primarily made up of water in our blood. So whatever I'm saying, oh, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm all these things, I'm creating that for myself. So I called the doctor and a wonderful lady picked up and I was like, look, I don't even want to come into the office because of what a terrible experience that I've had the last 3 times that I've been there. And it's poopy because this was my original eye doctor that I've had since I was a child, but the father retired, the son made it more commercial, and the people he chose to manage his company are poopy at it. But instead of saying I'm sick, I put my big girl panties on and I was like, look, I don't like the experience there and I feel so disgusted in the way that I've been treated there that I don't want to go back at all. I am scared to go to you guys as my eye doctor because this is my vision. This is how I see. This is how I work. This is how I love. This is how I live. If I can't see and I can't trust my doctor, then why the am I going to you? And by putting my big girl panties on and dealing with that instead of avoiding it, which we've already talked about, if you're going to avoid it and you're starting a business or doing any of that, you have to work on it. Otherwise, you can't treat your clients well. Anyways, she made me another appointment and she was so nice and I was like, honestly, I didn't even need that much. I needed someone to be compassionate and caring and not an asshole. She was like, I'll be here tomorrow. Can you come in so you can see another doctor? And I'm like, okay, because you've been kind to me and I feel safer with you, I will come in tomorrow and see that other doctor. That made all the world of difference, but it started with me showing up for myself and dealing with the situation head on instead of making excuses like, I'm sick.